is a biblical doctrine that helps us to understand this truth that we just read. All things work together for good. And it is this. It is called the doctrine of God's providence. Now, I've used that word several times throughout this series, but I've never defined what the word providence means. You see, we think it just is a churchy word, and you may have never realized that the word providence is actually a compound word made of two Latin words put together. Pro, meaning before or in advance, vidence, which is the word that we get video from. What do you do with a video? You see it. So the word providence means to see before. In other words, God sees everything that is going to happen before it happens. The providence of God. And though the word itself is not found, you could open your Bible or pull out a concordance and search for the word providence, and you will not find that word in the Bible. The concept of God's providence is taught throughout the Scriptures. It's over and over again. The concept is biblical. It refers, and here is the best way that I can define it, it refers to God's gracious oversight of the universe. You see, every one of these attributes, every one of these words in that definition are important. God's gracious oversight of the universe. First, it is the providence of God is an aspect of His grace, the unmerited favor of God. We don't deserve for God to be involved in the nitty-gritty details of our lives, but He desires to be involved. Secondly, oversight means that He is the one who directs the course of all affairs. The word universe also means that God not only knows the big picture, but He concerns Himself with every detail of that picture, even the tiny. He's not an abstract bystander looking at things and with his hands off saying, oh, not my thing. God is actively and personally involved in the details of our lives.